Jesse Patrician is like any other 10-year-old boy, but his life has not been easy up to this point. Jesse had been in foster care until he found loving parents in Alyssa Urick and Luke Patrician. They fostered him since he was 7 and adopted him last December. Jesse was living a normal life until the evening of September 8th.
He had got sent to his room to go put his clothes away, and we found him face up on the floor.
Or it looked like he was having a seizure without convulsing.
Jesse was rushed to an area hospital, eventually taken to Texas Children's Hospital in Houston.
We've been doing multiple treatments, multiple tests, trying to figure out what happened. Ultimately, we have deemed it a God thing because they can't figure out anything that's wrong other than they found leukemia.
This sent Alyssa into mom mode, trying to do whatever she could for her son. But the diagnosis left her wondering.
Is my baby going to be the same kid he was going into this?
Before this tragedy, who was Jesse exactly?
He's been the outgoing kid that has to be the popular kid, loves sports, and when he grows up wants to be a Dallas Cowboy.
Alyssa's mom, Amy, has been with her at the hospital every day since day one.
Our conversations are more a sounding board for her, as well as trying to support.
And support is coming from the entire Bridge City community.
The community is amazing here. We moved here in April, and we have a whole city backing one kid.
Jesse's coach, Justin McFader, says Jesse found purpose as the team's kicker, and he hopes the support of the team and the community will help Jesse in his fight against leukemia. Everyone hopes Jesse will return home soon.
They're looking at a couple more weeks to continue his chemotherapy and get that all straightened away, and then hopefully be able to come home in a couple weeks, as long as they can find out the initial reason that put him in the hospital.
Luke has only been able to physically see Jesse once since he's been in the hospital. He has been taking care of the rest of the kids back in Bridge City, while Alyssa has been at the hospital in Houston. Luke says he can't wait for the entire family to be back together, and Amy says that the doctors tell her that the future is bright for Jesse.